Hi everybody. Um, I'm back. So I haven't been making very many posts lately. Um, Part of the reason is because I got sick last week, and so my body is recuperating from that. And but as you guys already know, my phone has been hacked, even though um, I'm at home. So having issues with my neighbors. I already reported to the police. I already reported to the landlord, and reported to some other people. But um, yeah, so I got some. They invited some people that's been stalking me over there, and but I've gotten pictures and sent pictures in to the authorities of the vehicles and pictures of them. So that way, anything else or any illegal anything happens, that they would be made aware. But um, anyway, um, don't let anything get you down. I know the world is going through a lot of stuff. I mean, there's a lot going on, and with the weather, with politics, with religion, all that stuff. But if I was you, I would stay in the Word, read, study. I would do more praying than anything. And I'm not saying praying out of fear, you know what I'm saying? There's different reasons you pray for, but praying so that way you don't have to feel fear, or be scared or any of that. Um, I'm saying this because I've been through like all these different stages to get to where I am now, so I know that this will help anybody and everybody. And I've also seen, witness other people, been through this too. So, and are going through this, you know what I'm saying? So we're all in this together. We're in this world. We're not of this world, but you know what I'm saying? But it's survival. And there's a lot of, as far as preparedness, there's a lot of information on preparedness management that you can look up. You can also look up on JWTV. He also has a lot of information and links that you can look up as well. Um, and I just encourage everybody to stay motivated, stay humble, um, stay hopeful, and make sure you pray and hold on to your faith. You know, faith can move mountains. You have no idea. There's nothing that God can't do. And be careful what you do, because there's nothing that God don't see. There's nothing that God can't hear. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that He don't know. Um, so that's why I live a certain way that I do. I expect nothing less from the enemy, but for the enemy to be an enemy, because that's what the enemy does. You know what I'm saying? That's his job, is to be an enemy, to be evil, to be wicked. So I don't expect anything less. But I do know, just as we do, the enemy has choices, just like we do. So do better to be better to do better, make better choices. Um, and um, I know I repeated a lot of this stuff before, but I'm just um, I'm gonna keep repeating stuff, because some people got thick skin, thick heads, hard heads, and soft behinds. So, um, but just um, be aware of your surroundings, and don't trust anybody. Trust God. Put your faith in God, not man, and let God lead. Follow His lead, because He'll never steer you wrong. And I just pray for peace, and I pray wisdom for people, and the people humble themselves so that way they can see and think clearly about the things that's going on in the world and around them. I'm not going to say too much because there's a lot going on around me, and I just don't want to reveal anything. So sometimes you just got to play dumb. But, anyways, but just don't be dumb. But, anyways, I pray everybody have a blessed day and deuces.